understood, talk?
It's not what I'm saying. It's not that you do shit. It's how you do it.
Yo, look. I'm not trying to stand around and let no chump-ass niggas think I'm shook. I ain't.
I declare war. This is my response to Mike Millz. There was a time when I thought that Mike Millz was a serious YouTuber. But it turns out that he's nothing but a damn troll. That's what he is. He's a shit starter, a shit talker. He's full of shit. And he's a piece of shit. And you know what they say, you are what you eat. And word on YouTube is that this guy offered to eat a skanky prostitute's shit. Apparently he has some fetish for feces. That tells you what kind of man this guy is. Now he may say, well, how can people take the word of a prostitute versus his word? And I'll tell you how, because, you know, if I have to choose between the two of them, I'm going with the prostitute, because this man has no integrity at all. He talks all this crap about black pride and issues in the black community. And many people that are unfamiliar with his channel, many people who are new to YouTube, may get a false impression. They may assume that this man is about positivity. And the only reason why they will assume that is because if they visit his channel, they will see videos that deal with issues in the community. They may see a few videos that deal with beef, but for the most part they'll see videos that deal with the community. And the only reason why that's the case is because this man deleted over a dozen of his videos. And I'm going to tell you what kind of videos these were. These were videos basically attacking other black YouTubers. He wasn't attacking them based on principle. He wasn't attacking them because they sold out or anything like that. He wasn't debating them on issues of politics. It wasn't nothing like that. It was a whole bunch of petty videos basically attacking other black people for no reason. And that's this guy's MO. He's done a lot of videos and made a lot of comments about a lot of people here on YouTube for no reason at all. You know, and I sat back and I observed that. I said, you know, when I saw him doing this, that's when I realized that he's not who he presents himself to be. You know, I saw him go in on positive YouTubers. You know, people like Pinhead's Black Son, Voltron Black. I've seen him go in on Philly Just and other people. And not only does this guy go in on those people, that's not good enough for him. He has to take it even lower than that by attacking their girlfriends and their wives for no reason at all. For no reason at all. The only reason that I could see why he would do that is for attention and for views. See, people like him have no integrity. They don't stand for anything. They fall for everything. This man doesn't have any guiding set of principles. His only principle is self-promotion. Self-promotion, that's it. That's what he's all about. That's what this man is about. You know, he's done dozens of videos about Tommy Sotomayor. And from a distance, when you see the videos about Tommy, you know, where he's challenging his viewpoints on different issues, you may get the impression, well, this is a positive black man who's speaking out against a minstrel, a sellout, you know, somebody like Tommy, who's basically a minstrel. You will get the impression that Mike Millz is standing on principle. But when you look beneath the surface, you will realize that he is just seeking attention from Tommy. I mean, he's like a child running up to his father, saying, "Daddy, daddy, daddy, daddy," trying to get his father's attention. I mean, every other video is Tommy this, Tommy that, Tommy. But it turns out that this man pretty much agrees with Tommy on a lot of issues. It turns out that this man acknowledges that he was just trying to get views for his channel. So this is not about principle or political differences or about the black community. This is about self-promotion. This guy has no integrity at all. And I want you all to check out this little clip of him on Tommy's radio program so you can get a full picture of what I'm talking about.
Hey, don't advertise your stuff. Don't advertise your stuff on my show. They let me know you're trying to advertise. Don't advertise your stuff.
No, actually, I called to apologize to you. Actually,
are you serious?
I'm serious. Have a conversation.
Okay, but let me ask you something. Let's just deal with what you were doing before we get to the end. What you were doing was encouraging more people to do it, and you even hit me up in my inbox like, "Oh man, I don't mean none of that stuff. I'm just getting people to come to my YouTube." But you never told them.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What I meant was I wanted to do the channel so I could get my point across on other topics. I didn't mean that I wanted to chase this after you or run after you.
Yeah, but you don't use me. Wait a minute. But you don't use me to do that, dude. You know people are fucking with me.
Put me with Jason Black or Tyrone Thompson. I'm an individual.
No, okay, I'll put you with you. You made a bunch of videos about a man that you didn't have no real beef on just to get people to come to your channel to see what you were doing. You constantly made videos about me and it wasn't right. Man to man, can you not admit?
That's the whole, all right, listen, a lot of things you say I agree with. You're right. I agree with you. But you're still attacking me. That's what I called to say.
Said you were previously talking shit, and I still let you on my show. So can you not respect me now, sir?
Yes, I respect you, sir.
So,
you know, when given the chance to confront Tommy, you know, after presenting this image that he's so opposed to Tommy, he doesn't confront him. He doesn't address him. What he does is apologize to him. What he does is admit that he agrees with him on most things. What he does is basically say, yes, sir, to Tommy. And that's just a punk move, man. I mean, that's an example of somebody that's weak. That's an example of someone that doesn't have a damn spine in their backbone. That's an example of a punk, of a chump, of a coward, of a hoe. And that's exactly what this guy is. He is a piece of shit. This guy talks all this trash. Again, he has no integrity at all. And another YouTuber called him out on it. She called him out on his lies, and she ripped him apart.
In the conversation, to be honest with you, I probably shouldn't have, and just probably should have let it go on. But to be honest with you, when I see someone that I actually respect lying, it makes me look at them in a different way. And when I saw him lying, I just wanted him to address the fact that it was a lie, and just you said you didn't. You said you didn't disrespect Karen, the one hot ass girl. And hold on, you're right. You didn't disrespect her to her face. You disrespected her on video. Like you didn't disrespect me until I made that comment. I didn't come to you and call you a fuck nigga, a fuck boy, a bitch ass nigga, or nothing like that. I didn't say anything like that to you. But for you to all of a sudden start harping on my skin tone, what does my skin tone have to do with anything? And to call me outside my name, all kind of hoes and bitches, and telling me to suck your dick, that's disrespectful. Only thing I did was say that what you said about Karen was disrespectful. If I was to hear a video with somebody saying stuff like that about me and saying that I'm no good, I'm nothing because I have a child, I would take a lot of offense to that. To have a chance to go ahead and finish saying what I have to say, and then I can hear you. Right now, you're coming off as emotional, and that's a very, very, very bad trait in a man, because men, real men, are not emotional. Real men know how to sit down and talk.
She ripped him apart. This guy is weak. He's a fucking clown, and he's too stupid to realize it. Nobody respects you on YouTube, chump. You have no credibility. None whatsoever. You're an imitator too, to make matters worse. An imitator. You see another YouTuber flashing money on camera, and all of a sudden you're flashing money on camera. Flashing a few dollars. I mean, these people are something else, man. I mean, people with real money don't flash it. People with real money don't walk around carrying cash on them. But anyway, let me just get back to this point. Not only is this guy garbage, not only is he a piece of shit, he literally looks like a piece of shit. This dude is so ugly, he makes the Elephant Man look like Denzel Washington.
Mike Millz, I'm back with another video.
You sure is ugly.
Say something, Mike Millz, while you're listening. Keep listening. Keep listening, motherfucker. Let me explain something to you, Mike Millz. You ride my dick. You use my name to get people to come to your page to watch the list.
You're right. I agree with you.